y'all, what's good? We back at it again with Jeen Yuhs Act 2.
Here you go.
Hey, better job that time.
Thank you. I should remember the title. What's up? So Act 2 just premiered. Thoughts, impressions? What we thinking? Yeah, hey, I like it or didn't like it.
There was nothing I didn't like about it. Honestly, I thought it was very good. I thought it was very heartwarming for the opening scene to be. You get to see a view into Kanye's family and a little bit of him like growing up and shit. Like he drops a freestyle. And like even back then, like homie was like mad fresh with like the polka dot turtleneck and shit. I was like, what the hell?
Make sure to point that shit out too.
But I mean, this storytelling is really great. Like I love that they filmed everything because it's essentially like a timeline of everything. Like I thought almost like 45 minutes to an hour in, like this was like a year, but what I'm saying, Kanye was doing all this within like a 5-month span. So what I'm saying, like it was phenomenal to me. But
yeah, that was pretty dope. I mean, like you said, you really get to see. I mean, we don't pick up exactly where Act 1 left off, but it's kind of like a similar train of thought of like, the man was down and out, like we all thought he was, Rockefeller was possibly going to shelve him.
mm-hmm.
But he didn't, that accident just really made him keep going stronger. For some reason, the fact that he really recorded that jump, like we all knew he recorded while his mouth was wired shut, but we didn't understand like the circumstances. Like,
Yeah,
like, the man really had like, what I'm saying, a brush of inspiration while he was laying up in a hospital bed, and like
that's crazy.
One,
Right, he kept talking about it.
Yeah, to
like
do
the 7-day.
I'm not gonna let anybody forget. I want to, like you said in the Grammy speech, that don't let any moment in life pass you by or whatever, or take it for granted. And then he also mentioned that he was going to be the best dressed rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when he was doing that whole speech, I thought he was going to just say like he was just, what I'm saying, like the best rapper. He was like, "No, I'm gonna be the best dressed rapper," and I was like, that shit was just funny as hell. And what I'm saying, with the accident, like it was really crazy because that was around the part where like they were starting to notice him more as a rapper. Like he was doing a freestyle for Jay-Z, and then I think Damon Dash like heard some shit, and then what I'm saying, they fly him out to work on PD Crack's album, and then what I'm saying, late night from the studio, like he gets
Bro, mad.
I heard his name like a while ago when I was a kid.
I feel like I've heard it. Yeah, definitely feel like I've heard it, but like, yeah, go ahead, Spice.
Oh yeah, but like what I'm saying, just coming back late from the studio and that happens, and like this man was really talking like what I'm saying, like 50 Cent when he got shot in the face and shit, and Get Rich or Die Trying, like we're gonna do it. We want to go to the dentist. Like I was like, oh shit,
this is real.
Yeah, like this
you
is
see
raw
the insure.
footage.
It wasn't an insure, but it was like a boost.
It was a boost.
Old ass
kid.
From back in the right.
Where you at?
It's like, oh damn, he was not lying about the boost drink.
I think he was like on commercials for that shit. Like eventually it was like him, like Ludacris. It was like mad like rappers that had like the whole like Boost Mobile thing going on.
No. Boost the drink. The drink, nigga.
Oh shit.
Like the insure.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like
shit.
It's legit like a can.
Yeah, that's where he was getting all his nutrients and
nutrients,
all that shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But when they were talking about like breaking his jaw to fix his teeth, like what the fuck?
No, shit. When he's talking about like, can y'all fix this? Fix my face. I'm a good looking guy. Like, fix my face. And like, my girl didn't know that his face has been broken forever. I'm like, yeah, that's why his jaw is so damn big. Like, people's jaws aren't normally like out here. Like,
yeah.
Like, she didn't know he like got into a car accident.
I mean, she knew that, but she didn't know like that's why. Like, she was like, I never noticed his face is big. Yeah, bro, his face is big.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's crazy to see like how these niggas were not like really fucking with him. I find that so hard to believe, son.
Yeah,
I mean, he just wasn't. Go ahead.
No, I mean, to that point, like the one person I could see definitely fucking with him at that time was Pharrell. Like, and I mean, Through the Wire is different anyways. Like, that's an amazing song, an amazing story to the song. But Pharrell instantly knew, like, oh yeah, this guy's different. You know what I'm saying? And Pharrell made different type of music. He didn't make like the stereotypical, and he dressed different. It was a whole different part of niche than, you know, like the standard like Kanye was talking about the entire time. Like, you know, I don't sell drugs, I don't kill nobody, none of that stuff.
For real.
I'm trying to stop myself from Googling anything about this man Coodie, because I just want to find out on the documentary what actually happens to them. Because as you saw, like as Kanye got bigger, he did leave that man while he went on tour.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil none of y'all. Niggas already done said everything that's gonna happen or whatever.
Oh no,
chill. I don't know.
I just want to see. I just want to see what happens.
But he came back for the Jesus Walks joint. But you know what I'm saying? I thought that scene was a little like, damn, I would have been a little taken back. Like, oh, I want to get more like. He didn't necessarily say I want to get more established people, but I mean, of course you want to get like Hype Williams to direct your shit. But
like, I mean, bro, I put you on. I don't want to say I put you on enough, but like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Come on, like we done a lot of work together. Like, let me get my music video done by Hype Williams, bro. It's Hype Williams,
and then he didn't even end up liking it.
Which, but I like the Hype Williams one more than the one he came up with. Like the Hype Williams one, it's iconic. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was all right.
I didn't realize that Coodie's footage was what they use to make Through the Wire, though.
Yeah, like certain parts, like certain clips, I was like, "Oh shit, that's from Through the Wire." Like the D-Ray Davis shit. Like, you make me want to get in an accident. Without an arm, I spit. Without an arm, I spit. Like, dog, what? Like, bro, I seen D-Ray Davis live at he did a Norfolk comedy show. And dog, I almost pissed myself. So I couldn't imagine like what it was like for him to like be on the album, like in the studio, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that was a funny ass time.
Chicago thing, man. And it's kind of crazy because like they're all, you know, it's all shit shy and they all like support each other and all that shit. But like Coodie and I forgot the other guy's name that like they started directing music videos together. The dude that was doing the poem for Kanye's album, J. Ivy.
I
didn't even notice, but in the credits, the documentary is written by him. Like,
is it?
All these dudes got put on by this, you know, by Kanye. Not by Kanye, but being around Kanye. I mean, you saw John Legend. Come on, bro. Like,
yeah,
this show in the background.
John Legend with hair is weird.
Super weird, bro. Like,
son, I still always think of the WB Frog whenever I hear that shit. When he was singing the Ordinary People shit, I was just thinking of the WB Frog, just like just fucking singing. But I mean, like, but like Coodie and other homie was like, they were already like mad established before Kanye with the
established
Zero.
To a certain demographic.
Yeah, established.
But I mean, even when Kanye left them, you saw they still had stuff with Pitbull, like
that's because they all
like that. So I mean, it wasn't like them niggas was terrible.
But that's because everybody knew that you worked with everybody. Because Kanye took Coodie around everywhere at first, so everybody knew he was following them. Then they saw the music video that came from that work. So that's basically what everybody thought. It was like, okay, that music video is, you know, everything. But then he leaves Coodie when he goes on tour. I wonder why. And then then they got put on to do other music video by everybody else because like, why not? You know, I guess they shot Ordinary People. I never do that. You know what I'm saying? That's
I don't
crazy.
Like I don't remember the video of that shit.
Me neither. I just know. I was thinking when John Legend was playing that and singing, I was like, yo, this man's had to sing this song like 50,000 times, bro.
Dog,
like,
what?
He's had to sing this song so many times. Like, amazing song, bro. But like, cons though. Any my cons, me personally, I don't really got too many cons, to be honest. I mean, it is what it is. It's not as good as the first episode because I mean, how could it be? You know what I'm saying? The first one is just, you know, it's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, this one had a lot of songs that I like.
We know nothing about the other, the first one. Like we knew nothing.
Yeah.
We know Coodie existed until the first episode.
Did not know Coodie existed.
Yeah.
Doug Infinite, none of these people. J. Ivy, and then I know none of these people existed before this.
Like I heard him like you know what I'm saying, drop names and lyrics and stuff like that, but I never knew what the hell these people look like. Um, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a cool insight. I wonder if other artists ever, or not ever, but I wonder if other artists are currently doing this or have been doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
this
kind of
is some
hard
like one of
now,
a
social
kind type of
media.
shit.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you can pull it off.
Yeah, it'd be kind of
Mm-hmm.
hard because everybody's recording now.
Fucking I thought an awkward ass part was when I guess Kanye was at, like, I don't know if it was a release party or like a listening party or something like that, and he's initially talking about how Def Jam initially wasn't really supporting him, and he had to come up with the money himself, selling t-shirts and
And then Dame Dash walked
promoting himself, and then Dame Dash walked in.
But he was real though. He was real though. Like Dame
I
Dash
was like,
walks
oh
in,
shit.
but guess what he says after this? You know, I had to come up with the money for the music video myself, and then
Mm-hmm.
hopefully, you know, this will get my
It
album out.
definitely wasn't in the same tone, but you know what I'm
He
saying?
still said it though. Like
He
I
still
respect
said
him for it.
it.
He was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
care. And Dame Dash ain't one of those people you want to play with anyways. But he didn't
Yeah,
care.
facts. Like, nigga, I pull the plug right now. It's
That's
like,
what
nah.
I'm saying. It's his.
But after that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? You really like see the video take off on video shows, you know what I'm saying? He's getting interviews on
Nigga said
MTV,
TRL. It's like,
TRL,
God damn.
like all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like it just took off.
We gotta talk about how they were even getting the album recorded. So unless they were sneaking into fucking MTV,
Dog.
borrowing other fucking artists' recording sessions just to get that album
Mm-hmm.
recorded. Like, so they were not giving you a single chance, were they, my guy?
I'm good mixtapes, like, bro, what?
The
Like, I need to get
dog.
my hands on one of them I'm good mixtape. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
know,
heard about
like,
this.
I had like a Clinton Sparks, like Kanye mixtape when I was a kid, and it was a few verses on there, but I don't think it was anything like official. You know, it was other artists on there and shit. But um, yeah, I definitely need to get my hands on that. I'm pretty sure people are looking for that now.
So I'm sure you can find it, but
That
this
piff.
getting this back, all this insight does let me know why it took so long. First, for the album to come out, and then secondly, why the second one came out so damn fast. Because he had
Mm-hmm.
these songs ready for like years. Like,
Apparently, I thought they were gonna go more into like the creative aspect of like the bear and shit. Like, I thought we were gonna
yeah, I
see
wish we
Oh
got
yeah, I was
more
like, where
insight
did he
into
get the
that.
bear from?
We
Yeah.
skipped a lot. Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
skipped
yeah.
a lot. Like, and I understand why. Because for some reason, whenever it comes to like documentaries or some sort of information about stuff like this, we always skip tour stuff and promotional stuff. But I kind of do want to see like how does Kanye and Dave Chappelle become cool? You know what I'm saying? Like, where does that relationship start at? I'm sure it's D-Ray, like you said. Like, I'm sure D-Ray probably
Mm-hmm.
was involved there somewhere. But
Like he's married and shit. Like he's married to his first wife. Like they didn't show anything about that. Um, like I think it's that, I think it's the chick that picked him up in the beginning.
well, you got married to her?
Um, I don't know because I
I
think
think
I
it's his
seen her
girlfriend.
again and
I
they
think
was
it's
kind of hugged
fiance,
up.
fiance. Because I don't think they ever got
Word,
married.
yeah. Because I think he actually got, I think he got black to married to like a darker skin
Yeah, I could have
woman,
swore
not like a
too.
light skinned chick. But yeah, bro, she was fine as hell. I was like, good lord. And then Coodie was like, I'm an amazing director. I was like, nigga, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. He tried to sneak that in there. I'm a good director. I was like,
Yeah. But other than that,
Jamie Foxx, that was cool.
Oh
I
no,
love
yeah,
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx moments were fire. Yeah, those were fire.
I love seeing
Seeing,
that.
Bruh.
I love seeing that.
yeah, seeing the actual song come together, hearing Kanye. Yo, when the
They ain't so
instrumental
twisted
is
though.
playing, we don't even hear Jamie Foxx or singing before, and Kanye's
I'm like, this beat
just
is
rapping,
fire.
telling you like, yo, this is what I need you to say right here. I need you to da da da
Mm-hmm.
da. I'm like, then to see him go in the booth and do it, beautiful. It's amazing.
He
So
tells
like I
him to
said,
improvise, and he's like, Smokey Robinson, Freddie Jackson. I was like, nigga, why would you say Freddie Jackson after Smokey Robinson? But hey, that's lit.
I thought
It
Twister
went
would have came
together.
up on that jump, but I guess they skipped his
that's
part
how
because
it
they were
goes
recording.
sometimes. I mean, it takes years sometimes for them to be like, all right, let's add this person on for this verse or whatever. So
True. Cause even for like some of the songs, I think it was Crack Game they were playing with P Diddy in the studio. like the verse for that, or crack music, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hold on, I don't remember that verse on the album, and it sounded like it was a lot more like in depth. Not saying like Kanye's verse was bad on it, but it just sounded a lot different from, you know what I'm saying, what he was saying. So it was cool, like seeing the background, like vocals for like was it Jesus Walks or
Oh no, Through the Wire. Seeing them
Through
like
the
the
Wire,
choir.
yeah, Through the Wire, yeah, the choir, like, son, it was awesome.
That was probably my favorite part. Like this
Yeah, because
episode.
then everybody's just sitting there like bored and shit, and then all of a sudden the beat comes on. They're like, "Oh,
Ooh.
this is what we singing on."
Son, they look like some regular people, like nothing special. Like it was in a regular ass room. Like it looked like the room that you eat like after church and shit. You know,
mundane church choir. You just got off work type shit. But
different age groups. I seen like an 80-year-old, a 12-year-old. Get it.
But I didn't really have anything bad or like not bad, but like no cons for this other than like I wanted to see just more, honestly. Like just like I said, the bear. I wanted to see like that. All I did for that.
Yeah, good point. Yep, that's the biggest con right there. Just give me more. Like,
yeah.
Even now, like when we about to go to the next jump, man, I know they, they weren't cool, falling out, whatever. But, bruh,
like he mentions the change of the logo, but I'm like, fuck, what was the logo?
How'd you get
like,
the logo?
So it's dope as hell. It really went a long way.
And then the next episode is the last one, so we'll see everything, I guess, up until now.
That one's probably gonna be like 3 hours or some shit.
No, probably an hour. They're probably gonna skip shit.
Nice.
Like they're really like he probably like Coodie probably left, and everything else is just like news story shit that Coodie didn't get, that the news got or something like that.
Oh no, but he said at the end like we didn't imagine like it'll take us, you know what I'm saying, to this. So I don't know. Hopefully he's still with him.
Shout out to Coodie's Morgan Freeman voice.
Yeah, shout out to Coodie's. I mean, his voice sounded better in like the old clips. His new voice. I actually haven't loved his narration, but I'm a fan of Coodie now after this. So.
Kanye likes to go to the store.
Yeah, that's
literally. He buys a soda pop.
I meant to mention that the first time. Yo. I meant to mention that.
That's legit Morgan Freeman, son, and fucking Shawshank Redemption.
I wouldn't imagine it was a Sierra Mist, but Alright, I'm done.
Alright, son. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say or nah?
Nah.
Alright, cool.
Can't wait for next week.
We'll catch y'all on the next one then. Peace.
Peace.